Hey guys, make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on for more great content.
If I had to ask you to choose between the TEC-9, ZZ, and 5.7, what'd you go for?
The CZ is my go-to gun. I just love it. I love the possibilities you can do it. It's like it's a semi-machine gun. If you do whiff your bullets, you can always go for the full spray down. You have some insane accuracy with that gun as well if you want to do some tapping, which I do love. So the CZ is my go-to.
I would go from most useful is the TEC-9, then I'll go for 5.7 and CZ. Sometimes CZ is most useful on full vehicles where you just buy no Kevlar, just buy CZ if you have the money. But usually if you have the money to buy a CZ, I just buy a Deagle, so I see no point to buy a CZ as like a eco gun. And if it's like a sidearm, so it's just too slow to get out. So if I'm playing with Alp, I would rather have a TEC-9 or a 5.7 in my sidearm. So I don't see much point for me using a CZ, so I would go for TEC-9 because it's just overall very good to rush in front, like force buys, or just run around and shoot people. So I'll go for TEC-9, 5.7 and CZ, yeah.
A CZ for sure. I would say I'm one of the best players with CZ in the world, like all my life. I love this pistol. I was always good with this pistol, and like I will go for CZ. Second one is TEC-9 for sure, because TEC-9 before it was like great pistol, but yeah, now it's still good. But 5.7 I don't play it too much, and I don't like this pistol overall. So I would go for CZ for sure.
It depends a little bit on the situation. If I'm a terrorist entering a bomb site, I want the TEC-9. If I'm just CT with the force buy just around the corner, I'll go for the CC. I don't really play the 5.7. I know that Shus and Refresh does a little bit from our team, but I've always been a CC kind of guy, but that can also be a little bit of a pain in the because if you are an AWP player and you shoot and you want to pull it out fast when they're chasing you, it takes too long. So yeah.
ZZ is the worst in my opinion. I don't enjoy playing it at all. 5.7 is really strong, and I also really enjoy playing the TEC-9 ST. So I would say TEC-9, 5.7, CZ.
To be honest, I really hate CZ. It's the worst gun ever, I would say. So I prefer 5.7, TEC-9 and then CZ.
TEC-9, for sure, because I'm more comfortable with it, especially when it comes to just running with it. The CZ nowadays is really hard to master, to be honest. 5.7 could be, but I never really practiced it, so I'm more comfortable with the TEC-9.
I think at the moment 5.7 is the best, but I really like to play the TEC-9. Back in the days it was nice, but at the moment I think barely it's getting used.
If it was the old patch, I would say TEC-9. The TEC-9 meta was amazing. TEC-9 was so OP, but right now I'm only playing with CZ.
TEC-9 first, and then CZ, and then 5.7. But I don't like the new CZ anyway. I don't understand how to shoot with it. Literally, like I don't understand it. You can one tap, take your time, and your bullet goes like flying away, but not where you want them to go. So I go with TEC-9 because it's a pretty stupid weapon, I would say. But it makes sense to me, you know. Like when you take your time and you shoot, most of the bullets are just going straight, you know. So yeah, TEC-9 definitely.
CZ. I have a story of CZ. It was my favorite pistol, and I was a beast with CZ in the past. But I didn't know it was an automatic pistol, so I always click, 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 and I never just let my finger on the mouse, you know. And in NVS Academy, so it was 3 years ago, huh? Someone, Lambert, tell me, bro, why you click always in CZ? It's an automatic pistol, you can let your finger on this mouse. And I didn't know I can do that, bro. And since I know that, I'm shit with the CZ. Voilà. Story of my life.